So as we all know, 2020 went exactly as planned and it went perfectly. And so I'm going to count down the top 10 superhero movies of the year because that's what I do here. I count down movies and shit. You know that like no superhero movies came out this year, right? Sorry, what was that? Yeah, superhero movies. Yeah, big fan. Yeah, we're going to go through the best ones of the year. Thanks. Okay, so coming in at number 10 is New Mutants, which isn't great. I reviewed it. It's pretty bad. Then number 9 is Wonder Woman. I feel kind of the same way. It's okay. I love the villain. He's hilarious, to be honest. And there were good moments to it. It's not a bad film. Like, you know, just via like text of what it actually is, it's a solid product, but there's just something missing there. It's just lacking something and it's way too long. And then number 8 is Sonic? Does that count as a superhero? 8 is Sonic, which is a movie I haven't seen, but yeah. And then 7 is Birds of Prey, which I absolutely love Birds of Prey. It's so fun. If you haven't seen Birds of Prey, do it. It's the best female superhero movie, if you ask me. And then number 6 is and then 5 is Scoob, I guess counts as one. There's a superhero in it. They kind of become Scooby-Doo superheroes. I mean, it's much worse than Birds of Prey, but it can be number 5. That's okay. And then 4 is Birds of Prey. I absolutely love Birds of Prey. I think it's the best female-led superhero movie, if you ask me. And then number 3 is Birds of Prey. I absolutely love this movie. I think it's the best superhero-led female. The movie. And then number 2 is Sound of Metal, which isn't a superhero movie, but it's just that good. I'm counting it. Watch Sound of Metal if you haven't seen it. It's fantastic. Okay, now it's time for some honorable mentions because this is a top 10 list, man. Like, come on, what do you think this is? We're not going to do honorable mentions? It's not a top 10 list without honorable mentions. I'm telling you, watch a YouTube video. Fuck, get educated. Number 1 of the honorable mentions is the feeling of taking your bra off after a long day, which I'm super familiar with. It's a good superhero movie, I think, if you ask me. Coming in at number 2 for the honorable mentions of best superhero movie of the year is this can of Pringles. It's a pretty good superhero movie, if you ask me. You know, it's kind of got everything that you need in a superhero movie. Just, you know, you count down the things you need. They're all kind of there, you know? And then coming in at number 3, honorable mentions for best superhero movie of the year is Cyberpunk, a game that I have that doesn't really work, and it's a really good superhero movie. Then next up is The Devil All the Time, which Spider-Man's in it, so it's definitely a superhero movie because Spider-Man's there. He's like stopping crime. He's also doing some crime, but that's okay. Spider-Man can do crime. Like, really, if you think about it, he's already doing crime. Being like a vigilante is kind of a crime anyway, right? Like, Spider-Man's a menace, that's what I'm saying. Next up is 2013's Sylvester Stallone and Robert De Niro vehicle called Grudge Match, which is a movie I have not seen. It's about boxing, and it's a fantastic superhero movie. It's just really, really solid superhero stuff. Grudge Match from 2013. It's a movie that a lot of people saw and everybody's heard of and everybody will remember for the, you know, it'll stand the test of time. Grudge Match from 2013. You know, just classic performances from Sylvester Stallone and Robert De Niro. I think it is everybody's favorite film in existence and everybody loves Grudge Match. It's in the zeitgeist. It's a movie that everybody talks about all the time. We're always quoting Grudge Match. You know, we're always referencing 2013's Grudge Match. It's such a good superhero movie of 2020. Yeah. And then number one, the best superhero movie of 2020, of the year 2020, is Birds of Prey. We did it. Yeah, follow me and whatever. Fuck.